Most salon owners don't have an ad problem, they have an ad setup problem. And if you run ads before these 5 things are in place, you could end up spending money for clicks that never turn into appointments. In this video, we'll be covering defining your actual offer, who the offer is for, your booking process, the actual content you're going to use in your ads, as well as follow-up systems. So the very most important thing you should focus on before running ads is actually creating your offer. So your offer is the thing that you're going to present to the people viewing your ad. So not just your services, but what's all included. Have you created a price that's attractive to a new person that's just discovering your business? Also, are you adding any extras or any bonus that will entice them to make a booking decision as soon as they see your ad? Then from there, you want to figure out who your offer is for. It's one thing to run ads and try to call out to everyone. It's another thing to call out specifically to one person. That is going to give your ads the highest chance of actually landing in front of your ideal customer, as long as you have the ability to call out to this person in your ad. So just to reiterate, creating an offer that's going to be attractive to this ideal client, and also calling out to your ideal client inside of your ad creative. The next thing you need to consider is your booking process. This part is also overlooked. So you have to keep in mind that the majority of people that see your ad for the very first time are what's considered cold traffic, meaning they don't know you. They have probably just discovered your business the same day that they saw your ad. So your booking process matters. These people will not behave like your typical clients do, meaning you probably have them DM, or you probably have them text, or you probably have them to your booking link. Since these people are what's considered cold traffic, it's best that you insert some human element in the booking process, meaning you probably want to have a conversation with these people prior to expecting them to just go through and book an appointment. So your ad objective is typically going to be a messenger ad, a DM ad, or an instant form ad. This is going to be the best case scenario for those of you that have booking sites that don't allow for you to capture leads before they go through and booking an appointment. For those of you that do have booking sites or funnels that allow for you to capture leads, another thing to consider is if someone goes to your website or your funnel and they become a lead and they probably schedule a consultation, it's still very important that you follow up with these people, especially if you're not taking a deposit. Again, these are cold people. They have no obligation to show up to your consultations. They have no obligation to even reply to your text. So it's extremely important that you reach out to these people. Now, your actual ad content, your ad creative. Obviously, you can use before and afters or afters. When you're running ads for beauty services, you're typically selling a transformation. So you can show how someone came in and how they left, or just how they left, to prove that you can do the work. But I think even better than that is you, the business owner. Now I know a lot of you are like, hey, I'm shy, I don't like being on camera. This part is optional, but from my experience, this typically has the better effect versus just showing before and afters or just your work. You, the business owner, on camera calling out to who it is that you want to serve. So imagine you sticking your phone in your face, say, hey, ladies in Dallas, I'm now accepting new clients for my Silk Press special. If you'd like to book that appointment, go ahead and tap the book now button below this video. Something super simple like that. And what it does is allow you to establish trust and rapport with the viewer of your ad before they even make it through to your booking process. Now, the last part, this part is often overlooked. You have to have follow-up systems in place. Now, most of you do not, so you will probably have to manually follow up with these people. The large majority of people that see your ad for the first time are not going to be ready to book with you. It's just naturally going to happen. I'm talking about 98 to 99% of the people that see your ad are not going to be ready to book with you. That's why it's extremely important that you capture lead info, but it's even more important that you have systems in place to automatically follow up with these people via text and email to nurture them, provide them with value, and ultimately get them to book. Keep in mind, when you're running ads, you're playing the long game. You cannot expect to spend $1 and immediately get like $200 back on your ads. It just doesn't work like that. You have to take in consideration that these people are new. They don't know you, they don't like you, they don't trust you. So you have to approach them in this manner. So don't forget, follow up. You probably at least want to follow up with them at least once per week. If you don't know what to send them education, send them tutorials, send them value, send them reviews, send them testimonials. Not, hey, I have a special, hey, come book now, hey, get 20% off. Remember, what is in it for them? Not what's in it for you, what's in it for them. If you found this video helpful or useful, give me a thumbs up. Also, comment any questions you have about anything that I said in this video, and I'll reply with a video. If you're new here, subscribe. There's gonna be a video that pops somewhere up on this screen somewhere. If you wanna learn even more about how to grow your business, go ahead and tap the video and go watch. If you want even more ways on how to grow your beauty business, visit igrowsalons.com. Thanks for watching.